Now it's time for the American Way TV Blue Collar Spotlight.
This week we have another very deserving individual for the Blue Collar Spotlight. We have Blake Riley, a UBC Millwright from Local 1076 out of Portage, Indiana.
And you know, when we got the spotlight from Blake's wife, Nicole, we combed through the pictures and we read the spotlight. And you know, it was very apparent to us that we definitely had just an American blue-collar guy, and what a story he had to tell. Nicole says that Blake grew up in Portage. He was an avid BMX racer, and he had won numerous awards, even making it to be the #1 racer in Indiana in the early 2000s. She said Blake turned pro in BMX and raced all over the country. So that's a story in itself right there. In high school, she said he was very athletic. He was always on all the varsity teams. He wrestled, and he also participated in the automotive vocational program, which really kind of got his start in the mechanics, which led to the Millwrights. He went to Universal Technical Institute in Illinois, where he graduated with honors, and he earned an automotive technician's degree in 2005. She said Blake worked as a mechanic until he entered the Millwrights in 2012. She said that Blake joined Local 1076 in January of 2012, and right from the start, he knew he'd done exactly what he had been looking for his whole life. His previous work and schooling experience had laid the foundation for Blake to excel in the program. She says that his can-do, hard-working attitude immediately made him an apprentice that everybody wanted to work with, and he never had a problem finding a job. He was sought after by many contractors, and even after he graduated the apprentice program, he continues to be a sought-after journeyman and now has started running work in various capacities. She says Blake is active as a union member, and he also volunteers lots of his time in the community, and he often brings his wife and his kids to all those events. She goes on to say that Blake's strong union upbringing and the personal successes that he had growing up definitely contributed to the success that he now has and to the family man that he's become. Nikki goes on to say that her and Blake were married in 2009, and they now have 2 beautiful daughters, Brooklyn and Layla, and 1 son, Deacon. Blake loves outdoor activities. He still rides his BMX and his motocross, and he enjoys spending time with his family, and he's always willing to help his friends. And she said, I hope that you guys will consider Blake for a spotlight. Well, Nikki, we're not only considering Blake for a spotlight this week, we are spotlighting him because he's very deserving. And you know, the best part about this spotlight is we get to say thank you to Blake today, and we have lots of great sponsors that are going to help us do just that. First off, our friends up in Wisconsin at Thorogood Work Boots, who have been in America building boots for 125 years this year, are going to get Blake a brand new pair of Thorogood Work Boots, and him being a millwright, I know he's going to be able to put those to work.
And our friends in Michigan at White River Knife and Tool are going to send you out a custom-made knife that we're also sure you can put to very good use.
And our friends at Grizzly Coolers, they're doing it right. They're building those coolers right here in America. So whether you guys are at an event or you're out in the woods, we're sure that Blake and you guys will be able to use that new Grizzly cooler.
But best of all, we're going to send you out this custom-made hard hat to hang in your home and remember the day that somebody said thank you for getting up and going to work every day.
So Nicole, thanks for taking the time to spotlight Blake. And Blake, buddy, you're doing it right. You're definitely living life the American way, and we're glad that we got to spotlight you and show folks just how hard you work each and every day. And folks too, don't forget, you're doing a great job. You're sending in those nominations. Go to our website, send us an email, and nominate your blue collar hero and let us know about them, and maybe you'll see them on the show as well. So Blake, on behalf of all of us here at the American Way and all the great sponsors to the Spotlight, congratulations, my friend, and well done.